Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Lola Singer. Well, actually that's not my real name, but that's my YouTube name because it perfectly describes what I do. I sing, so I'm a singer, and I sing in Language of Light Activation. That's what LOLA stands for. I am Language of Light Activation Singer. Now, for those of you who have heard some of my songs on YouTube, thank you. I really appreciate the support you've been giving me because when I first put those songs out, I was very, very frightened. I had an idea that what I was doing was helpful for others, but I wasn't sure. Language of Light Activation definitely has helped raise my personal vibrations. I started singing in Language of Light Activation when I was meditating a couple years ago. And it started with humming, it started with chanting, and I noticed that when I hummed or chanted that, I felt better. I could feel vibration shifting within me. Certain parts of my body, it would resonate. If you hum or chant in a lower tone, certain part, I could see, hey, this part of my body is being affected. Hum or chant in a higher tone, yeah, this part of my body is being affected. Overall, I would chant, hum, meditate, and feel a lot better afterward. What eventually happened was that the chanting and the humming got replaced with toning and speaking in a language I didn't understand. And I spent a lot of months trying to research on YouTube. Hey, what is this language? Is it Turkish? No. Is it Hebrew? No. Is it Gypsy? No. I could not find an answer on my own. So I enlisted aid. I went to psychics, people who understand these spiritual energies in ways that I don't perceive them. And I found out by going to meetings at a spiritual community in my neighborhood that the language I speak and sing not only has that healing, vibrational, energetic tune-up, is what I call it, a vibrational tune-up. Not only does that work for me, the one who's singing it and feels it in her body, it does have the ability to transfer to other people and make them feel better too. So what have I been doing in the last few months? Why have I not been posting any videos? Well, I've been getting over my stage fright. I've been very afraid to bring this out in the open. But the more people I sing in front of, the more I find out that yes, it does have a healing effect. Now, Language of Light Activation will not be understood by the brain. It's not meant to be processed there. It helps your body and your soul, so it just bypasses that computer up here and goes straight to where it needs to go. Now, I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm told I am manipulating energy, not only when I am singing and speaking, but when I am performing mudras, which occur spontaneously while I'm speaking or singing. Mudras are hand signals, like what I'm doing right now, that make vibrational changes within the space I'm in. Now, you're probably familiar with mudras from Tibetan monks or paintings or Siamese dancers, Indian. It's a form of yoga. It started happening spontaneously for me when I started singing in Language of Light Activation. Okay, so in a nutshell, what has happened since I first started this channel? I found out, yes, this Language of Light Activation is a healing form. It's a healing modality. I found out that not only do I feel its benefits, other people have the capacity to feel its benefits too. I also found out that I am a much better singer than I ever thought I could be, but that's because I'm being assisted by these higher vibrations. And I guess the final thing I've learned and discovered is that I'm meant to share this with other people. So I'm back. I plan to put more videos out on YouTube. I just got a new microphone and found out that it's faulty, so I have to send it back. But once I get my new one, I'm planning to put more songs out. And if they do have a resonance with you, if they make you feel better, if they help you in any way, that's what I want, is just to do that. And if you'd like to share your feedback with me, that'd be lovely. Now, before I go, I want to thank you for your patience, not only for waiting for me to come back to my YouTube channel, but also for this kind of a long diatribe here to kind of get me introduced to you. If anyone would like to give feedback, once again, that's what I'm looking for. How does it make you feel to hear me speaking or singing in Language of Light? And of course, I can do a song for you right now. It will be spontaneous. It will probably start with words. Once again, this is not to be listened to in your mind. This is to be felt in your body and soul. Imitoria amicariaru, imitoriario, amitoria, amicaria, mitaro, amicaro, imitoriaria, amicoriaru, amitoriaria, amicariaru, iotoronio matoronia, amitariaria, amicariaru. E sotto moronio konomalata atira konota para, azizojoso vatara tira canta valara zikonto poronio kotomala. Amira cantara azikonto ala tirani konomalaya, azizozo zironio atira kontomala. Thank you for listening and watching.